this is a timeless random reading, love reading. Let's have a look at the energy, the mood. Let's see what's going on. If you stumble across this, there may be a message here for you. Please just take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. There we go. We have assess the situation. So it's time to assess the situation, or you may be dealing with someone who is. Reveal what needs to be seen. I see these cards coming out a lot. So it's telling me this is a collective energy. It's about assessing a situation and to allow what needs to be seen. A little transformation energy. So there's some sort of transformation. And we have let the fears dissolve. So let your fears dissolve. Okay? Very nice. Leave the past behind. Always the best. Leaving the past behind, focusing on the future. Lovely. Reflect on your priorities. Yeah, very much Capricorn beside it, Aquarius. See, leaving the past behind, letting things go. Focus on priorities. Getting your life balanced. And be real. Some more Aquarius energy. Just be yourself, be real. Something's about to, I feel, be exposed here. And I feel like it's going to allow yourself or somebody you're connected to, let those fears dissolve. Everything's going to become clear. Okay? Yeah. It's an energy of when you want to connect with someone and you have trust issues, whatever it may be, because of a past situation, it's time to leave that behind. Okay, and reflect on priorities, staying balanced. That's also, this to me is always a message of don't put all your focus on a relationship. Okay, make sure you stay balanced and prioritize your energy, things in your life too. It's always very good to do that. And I feel there's someone around you probably doing this, but it's also an energy of someone prioritizing a relationship too, maybe over other things. But really it's all about, because Capricorn energy here, it's all about balance. Yeah, it's just about being yourself, being real. So very nice energy. Yeah, I see someone leaving the past behind. See, assessing a situation. Someone's getting ready for something new. They're looking out there. Very nice. Yeah, it's energy of manifesting, reveal. See, someone has all the tools, the information, everything they need to know to reveal some kind of truth. The fears are going to dissolve here with the crab. Someone's been keeping a lot of things inside, due to fear. But that's all about to be dissolved. Yeah, look at that. Choosing a path, going down a new path. It's about making wise choices. It's about assessing a situation before making a decision, a choice. But somebody here has everything they need, the tools, the information to manifest their desires. So somebody here, it's often communication. When I see this, somebody communicating, revealing something here. And it's looking really good. But it's all about leaving the past behind. Yeah, see, someone here has been assessing. Now they're ready to leave the past behind. They've looked at it, where they were, the path they were on. They're now ready to move forward. Beautiful. Look at that, the Empress. It's the start of something new. Beautiful. The birth of something new, very beautiful. Things are about to get real. It's somebody just, it has to do with someone who is releasing things that don't serve them. Things that aren't in your best interest, to be open to embrace this new opportunity. And there is one coming in here for some of you. Beautiful. Lovely. Yep, you got a King of Cups. Someone's about to reveal their feelings. These feelings are real. I feel this is somebody here has been focused a lot on money and maybe focusing too much on money. It's now time to focus on the love life. See, it's about prioritizing something. Someone may have been prioritizing money in a relationship where they just do that, but it's an energy of someone, it's no longer emotionally fulfilling because this is someone who has everything they need to manifest love. So I see a feminine energy being open to love. Leaving the past behind, maybe assessing it yourself, but I feel like it's this person. So let's look at, here, we'll use this deck. What's being left behind? Yeah, a painful period is over. It's finished. Yeah, a lot of leaving regrets in the past, stress, anxiety, letting your fears dissolve. See, all unfounded fear, a lot of unfounded fear. So this is someone here definitely in touch with their emotions. Look at that, a shock, surprise, something sudden. The tower's coming down, someone's freaking out. Yeah, but I feel it's someone here who, oh, look at that. See, it's an energy of movement forward. I see communication, manifesting movement. Very positive incoming energy. A lot of talk and communication. Someone's about to make some kind of a move. But you can see this is somebody who may have had an ending that was painful, but it's over. But the epiphany is that they have everything they need to manifest their desires. They need to make love in their life more of a priority. Maybe a partner or someone they're dating. But I'm loving this because it's the path this person's choosing. Yeah, they see opportunity. So this is someone who sees opportunity. And I feel for some of you feminine energies watching, this is where you've had a lot of fear, unfounded fear, that somebody has other options, opportunities. You may be just deciding to leave something behind. Okay, leaving the fear behind, you know, whatever it is, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, but it's over. The tower's coming down. There's movement, but it's very positive movement forward. Someone's about to make a move. They see opportunity. I do see some of you have opportunities coming in. You may need to make a choice. If you have someone who's not making you a priority or they just won't spend any time with you, chances are you have another person here, somebody who is doing this, making someone a priority. I feel making love a priority. Definitely emotionally secure, available, just being real. Everything's going to come to the surface. Yeah, look at that. See, a passionate new beginning, a spark, an attraction. Yeah, there it is. Someone coming in, putting the best foot forward, building the foundation. See, it's about rebuilding a foundation on solid footing. It's solid guarantee. It's beautiful energy. A lot of kindness, love, compassion. Look at that. Someone ready to put themselves out there. See a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment. Now, this could be an invitation to a large gathering, some kind of event. Look at that. Now we now we have the High Priestess saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You see, someone's been keeping things all in, keeping their feelings to themselves. They're about to express themselves. There's someone who's had a fear of it, but they know if they don't make a move, the other person's going to have other options and opportunities, so they're kind of freaking out. They need to hurry up. They need to express themselves. They need to get moving. They want love. I do see a secret coming out, but I feel it's something that's going to make you very happy. Yeah, but it's an energy of just trusting intuition. It's kind of like when someone makes a move and it comes in. It's like you already knew, but you're sitting there, you know, feeling afraid, feeling stressed, all for nothing, you see. But I feel a lot of it has to do with this person. A little Pisces, very nurturing, kind, compassionate energy. There it is. There's the Empress. I mean, this just couldn't come out any clearer, I feel. The Empress is open to offers and opportunities, and I feel there's going to be communication. But if you have multiple, some of you may be making a decision to leave somebody behind, someone that may have caused you some hurt and heartache. Deception, dishonesty, whatever it may be, because you're moving towards something much better, somebody a lot kinder and more compassionate. Yeah, some of you definitely cut somebody out, seeing truth, speaking truth, trusting your inner knowing. It's like, and it's also too, if you would have known then what you know now, or what's about to be exposed, you're going to be able to see things different. So there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge, things being learned. I do see an energy of someone manifesting truth. It's coming in fast. It's fiery. It's passionate. Yeah, we have someone here. Yeah, some of you have a person. You've reached out to them. They're not responding. So you may be, you know, deciding to see the truth that this person may be not interested, whatever. But I feel what's going to happen is, and I do see the feminine being discerning, wanting to know, okay, wanting clarity. It's all about clarity, clearing things up. So I feel you're about to get that. So it looks like someone's going to reach out. Yeah, it's going to come in sudden, often when you least expect it here. It's sort of like what you're expecting isn't what's going to happen. Put it that way. Let's have a look at the King of Cups. Yeah, see, manifesting. Someone who has everything they need, the tools, the information to manifest their desires. There's going to be a conversation. I do feel there's this energy of this person here You see, reaching out, hoping someone responds. And I feel there will be some kind of response. But if you have dealt with someone that you reached out to and they ignored you, rejected you, whatever it was, stabbed you in the back, I feel that this is where you're going to cut someone out yourself. But I feel like it's options, possibilities. Someone here's fantasizing, romanticizing. They're offering you a cup. It's somebody being more romantic, I feel, in a relationship, or just the person coming in general. Tell me more about the Magician. Why is this here? Ooh, look at that. Just flew out. Yeah, this is someone who wants to build with you. They want to build. They're perfecting their craft and skills. They're putting in a lot of effort. They know it's going to be a lot of work, but they're up to it. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, this is somebody here too, someone who's been single. They don't want to be single, but it's just a person working hard, enjoying the fruits of their labor. See, this is someone who's having an epiphany themselves. They're assessing it. You see, they're looking at their life, the path they've been on. This is someone who's longing for love. They want love. They're single. They don't want to be single. They know it's going to take effort, but they have everything they need but love. You see, so this is where I feel from that masculine point of view. Yeah, this is someone who's been lonely, lacking, feeling left out in the cold, ignored, treated badly. Yeah, but it's about clearing this all up. See, it's all going to be left behind here. Tell me more about that Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you can see it has to do with stability. Someone reaching out. It's often a place, a business. It's all about stability, feeling safe. Okay, and this is why for a feminine, it's always good to ask the questions you need to ask to be discerning. You know, making sure somebody is clear, they're actually single. Yeah, because some of you definitely, like I say, there's an energy of, I think somebody's finding out that you're single, or you're finding out they are. Look at that, justice, somebody coming in right, justice is being served. Yeah, some of you are leaving someone behind who wasn't treating you right. They weren't doing things right. They were keeping secrets. Somebody was up to something, obviously, but I feel like you're cluing in. So I do see harmony and balance, justice being served, and I feel this is somebody coming in right. See, some of you got someone who doesn't come in right. They come in fast, out of the blue. They manipulate, and they play mind games. So this is what I feel is being left behind. But you can see it's someone who has secrets. They have other options. They're hiding things. They're up to something. There's things going on behind the scenes, but you can let your fears dissolve. Okay? Or this person is letting their fears dissolve. It's all about things coming out in the open. And it's all going to be very, very positive. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. This is someone here who's leaving all this negativity behind, this sense of loss. Being left out in the cold, ignored. It's all going to come out in the open. Very emotional energy. They're manifesting this. Letting go of all this negativity, a fresh new start. Beautiful energy. Tell me more about the Emperor. Yep, see, the sun is shining, a brand new beginning. This, for most of you, it's just somebody new, where you're leaving someone behind. It's just a new person, but they're high vibrational. It's very high vibrational, happy. This is someone going to put effort. They want to make you happy. They want you fulfilled, you see. So I love it. It has to do with somebody making someone a priority for sure. But some of you, it's the feminine energy too, being open, making love life in the feminine energy a priority. Because some of you have had a fear. You've had someone who didn't treat you right. They weren't fair. They were secretive. They were hiding things, you know. And like I say, I see a passion, new beginnings. I see a spark, an attraction, and this lovely passionate new beginning. Beautiful. As somebody who feels very confident. See, you've got a person who's confident, looking on the past with kindness, compassion. Beautiful. Leaving it all behind. Taming the beast. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that too. See, there it is. It's all an energy of building the foundation. Now, for some of you, this could be rebuilding a relationship, although I don't really see reconciliation, but it's possible. I just feel like there's a reason to celebrate. I feel it's a fresh new start, a lot of happiness, joy coming. Chances are you're not going to see this coming because it's not what you're expecting. It's a sort of an energy like what happened isn't what you wanted. You're feeling stabbed in the back, whatever may have happened here. But it's all going to be, everything's going to be, you can let your fears go. There's nothing to fear. Okay, there's a lot of options, possibilities, how things could play out. Now, if you've had someone who didn't treat you right or treated you like an option, you can let go of that energy, because I feel you got a person who sees opportunity. I see romance, romanticizing. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, it's a person who wants to cooperate and compromise. They want to go down this path. It's an energy of building up. This is about two people coming together, building each other up, not tearing each other down. Some of you are leaving that behind. The sense of, it's this person too, being torn down. You see, someone being treated badly, being left out. It's all going to be exposed, and it's going to make you very happy. So, yeah, it's somebody who knows exactly what they want. They're going for it. This is a person who means business, but they're very kind and compassionate, very nurturing. It's an emperor. It's an emperor using their power. They have everything they need to build, to create. Yes, I feel that some of you, someone finding out you're single and they're kind of lonely and looking at this. Somebody who doesn't want to be single, put it that way, as well. So very nice. So I'm wishing you guys the best here. I'm just going to grab one more card. Tell me about this Emperor energy with this King of Wands. See, using that energy, this person's using all the energies of the Emperor. They've manifested life, and they're manifesting a fresh new start. They're determined. This is someone determined to win, very determined, very creative, very hardworking, very much hands-on, someone who's paying attention. So there's been a lot of assessing. Now, yeah, this is someone who's emotionally stable, an anchor, single, someone who's also, see, two single people going to come together. But I feel what's happened is somebody's come apart from someone, so they decided to just focus on their money. But now this person's, they have everything. This is someone assessing what they're lacking in their life. They're lacking company, a partner, someone to do stuff with, someone to spend time with. That energy of building. It's about two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. So that's all being left in the past. Yeah, so someone doing things by the book, learning. I feel here, society's rules, the way someone's conducting themselves, they're assessing all this. This is someone who likes what they see. They're looking at an empress, everything they could ever want here. So, yeah, this is someone who's been learning things. I do see there will be some changes, assessments here to some structures to put an end to a painful situation. But it has to do with some sort of an agreement between two people here. Some of you, if you've had a disagreement with someone too, you could possibly come back together and talk. But I really don't see reconciliation. I just feel a feminine who got their sword up because they've been hurt, speaking up. Someone's not treating you right. So this is like I feel where you don't feel safe. It's not stable. You want someone stable, reliable. Because I feel whatever's being left behind is not stable and reliable. It's secretive. It's, there's something that's not right. But it's all going to be made right. Nice. Justice is going to be served. Someone's coming in right. Yep, you've got a gentleman. This person's a gentleman. So very nice. They wear their heart on their sleeve. Beautiful. See the cup. They want to get closer. They're taking a closer look. They want to get close. Someone who wants to do things with you. They want to get to know you. They're very much someone who pays attention. Yeah, they're somebody who focuses a lot on work. I do think this is someone, just kind of preparing themselves here. You might even know who this is, but they want to get closer. They want to get to know you. I feel this is someone just, checking you out here. Yeah, they're seeing that energy. Someone who's confident, brave, very sexy, charming. But it's what this person sees is the things you have in common, the common energies, the way you conduct yourself. They really, really like it. Someone who's focused, who has a lot of ambition like they do. So lovely. So you have a gentleman here, or the gentleman, you have a lady coming in, the Empress. Somebody this is two people getting close, coming together, getting to know each other. Take care. See you soon.